What's going on, guys? This is Ramakrishnan here. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and definitely ring the notification bell while you're there so you guys can stay up to date on all future uploads. 2019 is going to be a really exciting year in gaming. I think there's a lot of huge games coming out, big and small, across all platforms that I'm excited for. So I have some big plans on covering these latest titles, giving my input on what I'm excited for, what I think is the most interesting, and what games that I plan to be playing the most and hopefully will love the most in 2019. So right now, this is a series that you're checking out where I will be doing predictions on all of the biggest gaming publishers. Now, I shouldn't say all of them because there are just plenty of publishers out there, but I plan to give you guys my input on what I feel like could happen in 2019 for several different publishers. Of course, you've got Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, but some others as well. So wherever you are in this series, feel free to definitely check out the description so you guys can check out the other ones, because I'm going to have this in a playlist and you guys can watch all the different videos where I give you just a few predictions on what I think might be happening in 2019. Whether we're talking about a release date confirmed for a game that is scheduled for 2019 release right now, or an announcement for a later game, or possibly even a console announcement or a tease for next gen, of course, there are many things that could happen. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to look ahead, and of course, this is just predictions, so I know nothing. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right in. Here's some of my predictions for the biggest publishers in 2019. Anthem releases very soon at the time of writing. It's easily one of the hottest games of 2019, yet being it is coming from EA and BioWare, and is also releasing in a world post-Star Wars Battlefront, Mass Effect Andromeda, and many a studio closure, it is hard to be 100% positive. I do, however, believe that Anthem is going to turn out well, reviewing really positively and getting fan love. I see Anthem existing throughout 2019 well as well. With a lot of free DLC and post-launch content, I think that they need to and want to bring back goodwill, and will be doing so in a successful way with Anthem.
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Alongside Unravel 2, Sea of Solitude, or SOS, was the small but delightful indie title that EA has been backing. The fact that EA Originals is a thing is great, and I believe that Sea of Solitude will be a well-regarded game when it does release. The adventure game is confirmed for 2019 as of now, and I believe that we'll be seeing it come out on Tuesday, March 26th. This game is confirmed right now for PS4, Xbox One, and Windows, but I think that a Switch version will be releasing alongside them.
The loneliness cuts me and touches my soul.
When Vince Zampella announced Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order in the most random and unofficial way at E3 2018, the reaction was certainly divisive. As of now, many are excited for this game, myself included, given that it is supposedly a AAA action-adventure single-player Star Wars game, one that is scheduled to be out by the end of 2019. While the game may have no details besides the few spoken to us at E3, I am predicting that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order does still release in this year, releasing on Friday, November 29th. And I do see this game getting respect and some pretty good reviews.
All right, so I think people are now anxiously want to know, like, when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Hashtag Dreadwolf Rises was a big talking point of this past Game Awards. The new Dragon Age title was only teased then, but it is nonetheless a very exciting title for fans to look forward to who knew exactly what the Dreadwolf Rising statement could be all about. The game is likely not going to be out too soon, but I believe that by the end of 2019, we'll be knowing that this Dragon Age game is confirmed for the following year, though a concrete release date will not be provided. I think the E3 will be the place where this game gets some actual gameplay details and footage as well. After the way EA Play, or EA's E3 2018 press conference went, it's hard to imagine that they won't do something similarly this year, though they likely know what needs to be done. I think that EA won't be blowing us away with any overly shocking announcements or reveals at E3 2019. I do think that their attention is going to be given full-fledged to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and the new Dragon Age game, and I think that that stuff will impress fans enough. Sadly, I also am confident with EA's event focusing a lot on sports games more than than it needs to, and throwing in some cheesy or overly long demos of a niche title, just like it did this past year. And it is Electronic Arts we are talking about after all. So those are my predictions for what EA is going to be doing in 2019. Do you guys think that Anthem is going to be really good? Are you excited for Anthem right now? And more importantly, do you guys actually think Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is going to release, or will it be canceled? Will the studio be shut down even? Who knows? EA is a little risky these days with their single player stuff and Star Wars property. But I think it's going to be an interesting year to see if they can maybe turn things around. They have kind of given us a bad taste over the last couple years, especially in the Star Wars name with Battlefront 2. So I'm hoping for some good things in the future. Like I said, I'm excited for Anthem, and I think that the games that they will release this year look like they will be good. But let me know all your thoughts in the comments below about Electronic Arts for 2019 and what you think that they are going to do. And if you guys like this video, totally stay tuned for the rest of the series. This is a full playlist where I do predictions for several different publishers. So keep up to date on that by ringing the notification bell, and of course subscribing if you do enjoy this content, and maybe give it a like if you enjoyed it as well. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.